Day 5 of 100 days building a homestead. Today, Eric is coming, our spring installer guide. We're making an attempt at installing a 275-gallon tank all the way on top of the mountain, 150 feet vertical gain to hopefully gravity feed our pasture down below that we've been clearing for. Enjoying your apples? Mm-hmm. Okay. Winnie, good morning. This was hilarious. One of you guys said, "Oh, I'm so concerned for Winnie, her lack of energy." Well, guess what? She's about to go to bed. She's been all night. We're flipped. Although I'm just getting up and going. It was funny when I was reading that comment. I could hear her out chasing things, barking and chasing things. It's a big day for the 100 days. Eric, the spring guy, is coming, and that means we're installing the water collection system up at the top of the mountain. I've told him you can come as early as 7. Parts of me hopes he doesn't come at 7 because we did not clear around that area with the chainsaws. CB is coming and he will be filming us today. Definitely less pressure on me, huh?
So you want me to go do my chores and then go clear it up there?
May I please talk?
If you don't mind, that'd be great.
We have lessons today.
Oh, that too. Thank you. That's what you can certainly talk. Is that Eric? Heck yeah. CB, who you in? We're installing a water catchment system at the top of the mountain. Oh. And we have a guy coming to help us. So it's gonna be exciting, and it's good that you're here because you can film. You do better filming my interaction with him.
Okay.
Then I would try to capture that. So
awesome.
This Redmond salt. We got pico potassium. The magnesium miracle. Well, I need something else besides just this because water alone isn't doing it. Going back to strict carnivore today. What you making, baby?
Cheap. Papa, how long have this been milk out?
That's just been this morning as far as I could tell. Is it still cold?
A little bit.
Yeah. If that was out last night, it would be warm. Eric is going to be priority number 1 because it's the difference between not having water at the end of the day and having water at the end of the day. So this is worth prioritizing. And we'll somehow fit the cow milking in somewhere. I'm glad you saved it to build it here. Or did you build it at the house? You already built it. All right. You're gonna drill holes in this.
We'll drill holes
and
in
the water
this,
will fall.
and this allows the water to go through here.
Yeah.
Without the leaves and the sticks
Yeah.
and the trash getting caught on here.
Yeah.
And this will just be regulated by wherever it fits in the stream.
Okay.
This is a 15-gallon drum.
Yeah.
Cut in half.
Okay.
Just split right down the middle.
Okay.
It is then framed with like 2x2s.
Yeah.
Screwed into it from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
There is a half-inch piece of hardware cloth on the bottom.
Okay.
A piece of stainless steel screen door.
Yeah.
Wire. And then a piece of half-inch hardware cloth on top just to add strength to it.
Yeah.
Should a stick, rock, something like that. And all this here is really for is to keep salamanders, bugs, crickets, big debris from getting in
And really
here.
the problem with that is it's going to clog up your outlet, really.
Right. The outlet comes here.
Yep.
And it just kind of keeps all the little spring lizards out, everything, frogs, everything
and
else.
Just built it on a slant based on your judgment.
Well, this right here will be unscrewed, and we can change whatever angle we need when we get up there.
Okay, cool.
Dealing with homesteads, I deal with survivalists, preppers, everything else. Water's number 1. That's the first thing you got to have. You know, it's kind of hard to have a 800-foot deep well pumping water from 600 feet. If the grid goes down, how you going to get it out? I mean, I do a lot of consulting work with buying property. And spring water is one of the first things you really want to look for. You want to look for some way of having water that doesn't require a whole lot of fossil fuel and everything else. This is the easiest way to, I've found, to put pipe together. when the water will collect in here, this is the original part of the drum, was already threaded. They have 2 openings. And this just screws in here.
Mom wants to take, she's going to the dentist. Gideon wants to go with her. It's so sweet. It's funny because I came down here and Mom's like, should I take Gideon with me and go on our date? Take him on our date for the birthday. Did you know about that? She told you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't just blow it. You guys noticed? Limping. And CB said, you limping? I said, yeah. And he said, that's why you're back on carnivore? Yeah, I mean, it catches up to me. I jump off the wagon a few weeks and it comes after me. Hey, what's going on?
I just soaked green.
Oh, good job, Baradell. Thank you. Bye, Beck. Have fun on your date.
Do we want to pick that pipe up or? Yeah, let's take it out.
Close. Well, we're gonna have to get this up there to the four-wheeler and then you can haul it with the four-wheeler. Nice, this thing got up there no problem. I like it. I'm moving this brush out of the way. The boys piled it right here. It's gonna be in our way getting the tank down. And I'm afraid when we have a big water event, it's just gonna wash this brush down into our lines and tank. We're not able to get the wheel over enough because of the outlet. Is it that log, Eric? Yeah. You got serious, you got your sweater off now. Ah, look at that.
And then I'll adjust the box to kind of fit.
Water's going over this plastic mold. We're gonna have holes in there, it's gonna drop through. We got this outlet pipe here and it's gonna go down the hill to our big tank. Oh look,
first visitor.
Crawdad. There he goes.
See, that's what the screen and that plastic's for, so he don't get inside there.
All right, here we are at the gem mine place. Gotta push. Oh, it says be back in 5. Okay, we're back in the car. I've totally forgot to film it. We were just having so much fun, weren't we, Henry?
Yep.
Gideon.
Henry.
Sorry. But do you want to show the camera what you got? Those are nice.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I did too. Thanks, Gideon, for inviting me on your date.
We drilled these holes here and here. This is where the water's naturally flowing. And just with those holes in there, we now have a full pipe of water flowing out. And that's probably not quite it, but 1-inch pipe, gravity flow flows 12 gallons a minute. It came out as a 3/4 inch piece of pipe to 1 inch. So the only thing we're really getting is what comes out that 3/4 inch pipe, but that's still a pile of water.
What are you gonna do if you can't drill through the rock?
Oh, we're gonna drill through it. I ain't done yet.
Oh.
I'm gonna get it in there.
Oh, you are?
Sooner or later, it will get in there.
All right. Are you gonna go ahead and stay up here and we'll go get that tank?
Yeah, can you get it without me or not?
Yeah, I can. Hi, my man. How'd milking go?
Good.
You guys got along? Okay.
We put Ryder's sheep in with the luchadors. We caught them. We knew.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. They effectively weaned Ryder's lambs. If you didn't see yesterday's video, she's losing condition and needs to be weaned. Man, I'm proud of you guys. So I think this tank, we've dragged it uphill, so I'm thinking, and that was by hand, so can we drag it with a machine? I certainly think it's worth a try. I'm wondering if we could, I see this now, could we take off the top, run our rope through this, and just drag it up the hill? I think it's worth a try. This thing is not particularly heavy, it's just huge. We're gonna have to untie this so we can snake it through. I'm gonna stick it through here. Hopefully be able to grab it. It's kind of handy they made both these options. There we go. I think I might drag it because this is gonna just put a lot of banging on this, and it won't sit up that far. So maybe I'll drag it, and the weight will be spread more. I'm gonna drag it like that. Hopefully, first try it's gonna work. A little messy. It would have gotten worse rolling it though.
And this is faster, right?
You're much faster. There's progress right here.
It's dirty.
Oh, did it get dirty inside?
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Alright. The only problem is we got a little muddy inside. Slinging that mud. So let it roll?
Yeah.
No way. Is that where it's supposed to go?
No, it's got about 10 more foot to go.
It's up right now. How'd you know this was lower? You just eyeball it?
Yeah.
Alright. This intake here got to be lower than our catchment because we're counting on gravity to fill this up with water. See, I made a mess of it.
Of course, you can do the other thing.
What?
You can get your phone out with a level on it.
Yeah.
And set it on there and eyeball.
Oh. Alright.
I've done that a lot when it gets close.
Yeah. Yeah, no. See this kink in there? That's how you get it out. Just plier it.
Yeah, otherwise
Backwards.
it just never really.
Okay. Yeah. Looks good. And he's going to use this torch to loosen up this plastic so we can get it over the nipple here.
And don't take much heat.
No, you can really warp them if you do too much heat.
Well, where's the water going to?
It's going out the end of this 100-foot line. You reckon we can clean it out a little bit with that hose? Yep. Eric picked up a mess.
Put one of these little children in there and kind of spin it around, kind of use it as an agitator.
You could get in there, get in and clean it.
Whoa. That is a lot of water. field. I have an idea. Before you put on a rock. I don't think it's going to be.
Can I lower you in by the feet? I'll hold your feet and you can wash it out as you're down there. No?
Oh, Papa.
You want to go for a dip?
You hold that down, Lily. I'm gonna unroll this up here, not in the woods, because it'll be a lot easier. Hey, we filling up?
Yeah, it is.
You putting your fitting on there?
Fitting on.
And then you're gonna hook up this hose, and I'm gonna snake this new hose all the way to the end of it. All right, somebody's gonna holler when I get to the end of this. Hey, Winnie, you getting you a drink in this grate?
Hand me that hose right there, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
That's the one I hit.
Here, get in. You're perfect for this. Grab this under there. You run it under all those trees down the creek. I'll meet you on the other side.
I've done this before.
You have?
Yes.
Okay,
When
well,
we
you're
run
good
that
at
big
that.
pipe.
You're good at it. I'll help you when you get down here. See that branch? Go into that branch.
That one?
The one you just went over. All right.
Oh.
Maybe you can move it out of the way. There you go. You want to go underneath, because otherwise they'll wash it away.
I was practicing. Whoa.
We did it. The water outlet line is in. We're 150 feet down that way. Got to get more line up here, but I'd say this is a very successful day.
A whole lot more line.
To get to the top of that pasture, 200 feet probably, 250, 300. That's a good feeling. That's why we do this, just for this kind of feeling right here. All this hard work, just for this noise right here. Sustainability, it's saying. Yay, now what could we do fun for a thumbnail?
To put somebody in it.
I pulled that one off the other day.
And that's why it was
Well,
muddy.
we could stop it up and have the tank full and you come up out of it full.
For the opening shot.